Circular communities recognize context-based and community-rooted knowledge as the foundations for regenerative-led entrepreneurship.
We developed a method called the circular value flower method, which looks at community initiatives and their values that they create by closing or trying to close resource loops. So the model is based on circularity, regenerativity, cooperation, collaboration with local community members, and the objective is to create multiple values. So not just financial value, but also ecological value, social value, cultural value, and aesthetic value.
Esta metodología está diseñada para trabajarse en talleres colaborativos, donde las personas trabajan por pasos, identificando sus fortalezas, identificando sus miedos, pero también las aspiraciones que tienen, pero también en una segunda parte, las personas que participan identifican los valores asociados a lo que quieren hacer en términos de sostenibilidad.
We have been collaborating collectively to enhance and to design different circular interventions for circular communities here in the islands. We have counted with many participants, from fishermen, chefs, representatives of the government, to collectively create this vision and these activities and interventions and projects to enhance circular communities together.
I've been at the forefront of this project in terms of working with communities and working with other stakeholders to try and bring everyone together in the room today. And I feel very happy about the accomplishments that we've had today, not just in terms of bringing people together, but also in terms of identifying what our specific roles are as we relate to the ecosystem of the Nairobi rivers.
I think the workshop has helped us to see things that we were not able to see on our own, in our own space, now that we are in a big group from different places and also from different organizations and from different initiatives, and we were sharing the same space and we're discussing all these things in the same room. I think several ideas came up and different opinions also came up, and also suggestions also came up, and these are some of the things that we as temples, going back to our space, we are going to reflect upon.
Soy pescador artesanal aquí en el muelle Pelicambay desde hace ya 36 años. Y hace aproximadamente unos 18 años atrás se me vino la idea de curtir la piel de pescado aquí en Galápagos, porque tenemos bastante desecho. Y lo había visto por medio del Facebook, que en otros países lo están haciendo, entonces se me ocurrió la idea de hacerlo también aquí, un poco ahora en Galápagos, para evitar un poco la contaminación, porque ya sacamos un poco de piel de circulación que se van al desecho y hacemos un producto con el cual se puede sacar un beneficio, no solamente para mi persona, sino para muchas otras personas que tienen que integrarse para elaborar lo que es la.
Together with the fishers and Gerson, we started the co-creation process to develop solutions. Combining our technical expertise with their practical skills, we have begun working towards effective solutions.
Estamos buscando la reutilización de todos los desperdicios o los desechos del pescado, para no poderlos botar al agua, sino volverlos a reutilizar. Hay partes que no se utilizan, hacer cuero, como hacer la piel del pescado como para quemaduras, hacer fertilizantes. Aparte de que reutilizamos los productos, los desechos del pescado, el mismo dinero que circula dentro de la población vuelve a retomar.
We want a future river that has life, because as a farmer and I see the river is black, I believe downstream where we have big scale farmers, we are struggling, especially getting the quality of the water. But since I'm in urban, I have to fight for this river and give it life so that the farmers downstream will be able to get clean quality water for doing farming.
Since we have so many ideas like coming together, like we are many youth coming together, my expectations is we will like change ideas, but with the same goal, cleaning the river.
I think that for me is the call to action in terms of committing myself, committing my skills to be able to push forward the agenda of bringing holisticness into this research, into taking forward the actions that have been agreed upon after today's workshop.
I was really impressed that there were forests which were just planted a couple of years ago, and that is a proof that action is doing and learning from what has been done.
Our future is driven in collective effort, when communities can lead in becoming relational, circular, and regenerative.